Hello everyone, and welcome back to this EC Aquatics video. So this right here is a 3-gallon Asian river aquarium, and as you can see, a little bit of algae in there. Not too bad, just some diatom algae. And right now it's home to a group of 3 chili rasboras. I'm going to be adding in some shrimp into this aquarium in today's video. And not only am I just adding shrimp into this video, but I'm getting them from Petco, which I know a lot of people in the aquarium hobby don't like. They don't like Petco and PetSmart or the other big box stores because of the way that they perceive that they treat their animals. And yes, some of them don't do such a great job, but I'm going to show you that there are good Petcos out there, especially Petco. Petco has done a much better job than PetSmart lately in taking care of their fish. Yeah, Petco and PetSmart get a bit of a bad rap because of people perceiving that they treat fish poorly, and especially that their tanks are unclean and full of algae and that kind of stuff. But that is not the case in all of them. So I'm going to take you all along to my local Petco and show you guys what the tanks there look like, so you guys can see for yourself that things are not all bad. As you can see, very, very little algae in these tanks. Got some nice plants. Fish look fine. Shrimp look actually really nice in this tank. And those will all be grabbing today is a bunch of these shrimp. They look really nice. I'll give you examples of other tanks. That one looks nice. All these fish look really healthy. There's no algae in these tanks. The tanks look all really, really nice. Love the fact that they've all got live plants in them, which is great. They're not full of rainbow gravel. They've got live plants. Fish look great. No algae. They're not dirty. They're clearly very well maintained. And I think it shows in the fish that I think Petco actually does a pretty good job taking care of their fish. I think having planted tanks like this in a fish store with natural looking gravel and stuff like that really encourages people to set up these similar types of tanks, because lots of people will take inspiration of what they see in the fish store. And obviously, while the selection isn't going to be nearly as great in your local Petco as it will be at a fish store, they got all the basics that you might want. They got cories, they got plecos, but they've also got some cool loaches in here. Sumo loaches, interesting. I've actually never seen these before. They look really cool, kind of like coolie loaches. And they've got paradise gouramis down here, which I don't even see in my local fish store all the time. These guys are pretty cool, kind of like betta fish, but same family, but a little bit different. Much rarer. They're awesome looking fish, though. I've always wanted to keep some. As you can see, much more communal friendly than betta fish are, and I think very, very pretty as well. And Petco especially has been really trying to get into more of encouraging planted tank stuff. As you can see, they've got aqua soil here, they've got fertilizers, they've got a whole area of just encouraging this shrimp stuff, but encouraging CO2 diffusers. They've got CO2 stuff, just encouraging more planted tank aquascaping stuff, which I think is great. Gets more people into keeping natural tanks, which is obviously awesome. And just to prove to you all that I'm not just saying one thing and not actually going through with it, I'm gonna pick up a couple of these cherries. I see no reason not to. These guys are gorgeous, especially this one right here. I mean, looks just amazing high quality cherry shrimp, and I see no reason not to buy them, so I'm gonna grab a couple. Alrighty, so I'm back from Petco with these guys. They packed them well, even tossed in a bit of netting to protect them, which is great to see. Shrimp really rely on grasping stuff in the bag when they're being transported, and it's great that they know enough about these shrimp to include the netting, which is awesome. It means the employees are being trained well, and just another example of how great they are. So I am going to now acclimate them and get them into their new home. Let's get these shrimp in. They've acclimated, and they should do a number on this remaining algae. That's the biggest reason why I got them, to take care of this algae, which they should do. They love eating algae, and they should keep this tank just a little bit cleaner. Alrighty, so I've got all 4 shrimp in this net, and don't want them out of the water for too long, but in they go to their new home. Come on, get off the net. There we go. And I was actually surprised at how good of quality these shrimp were. You can see they're actually nice and really dark red. Just good quality cherry shrimp, which for $5 each is really good. Yeah, they're some of the most vibrant and dark full red shrimp that I've ever actually seen, which is great for such a low cost. But yeah, they all look healthy and you know, relatively big, which is great. They'll really do a number on this algae. I'm certain they're already going to town. There's one there, another one there. Other two have kind of disappeared somewhere, but they'll do great in this tank, really help out the algae. So yeah, I hope this, you know, this video was helpful. I hope it showed that, you know, it's safe to buy from Petco, and that they do take care of their fish, that all their tanks look good, and that their fish are well taken care of in the store, that they're not just abandoned and left to die in dirty tanks, but that their tanks are looked after, their tanks are natural, and they are not used to really dirty water when they get to your house. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you all in the next one.